West, a lot of people don't understand exactly what it means to do retreat, and they don't understand why someone would go away. Could you talk more about how we can relate skillfully to people in our own lives to help them understand the importance and the meaning of the retreat, so that way they aren't feeling hurt or neglected by our commitments?
Generally, who come to retreat, I think definitely they already know some makes sense of the retreat. I think that's what they came. But maybe they don't know exactly that. And a retreat, as I think I mentioned, to retreat as in English word in Tibet is called Sam means really you are stopping on all the mundane activities. Mundane activities of the body, mundane activities of the speech, mundane activity of the mind, and so that is you really kind of like retreating your mind and stopping that. When you retreat that, if you can do perfectly that, then instead of mundane activity of the body, stop with that, and then in the Tibetan Buddhism, what is the body? According to body activity of the retreat, and then some dharma activity. Sometimes, for example, circumambulance, the body circumambulated to the stupas or the temples, and the postations, all those are known as, this is, and then there's also many other things, but I won't talk, but those are like the body activities such as that. And then, speech activities, again, stopping all those, the speech kind of verbal, mundane verbal activities, and stop that, and do the speeches such as reciting mantra, chanting the prayers, and reading the sutras, and then those are known as the mundane, stopping the mundane activity of the speech and engaging to the spiritual verbal using those things with the spiritual or the dharma things. And the mundane activities of the mind is then kind of again trying to prevent all the emotions, all the negative emotions. These are negative emotions. Stopping all the negative emotions and cultivate more positive thoughts, joy, appreciation, love, kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta. And then really those are and devotion, those are bring you more than what it will does. It will bring the mind. What it brings? More calm, more peaceful, more soothing, more calming. And in mind that happen, it will really kind of igniting. It is radiating that energy to the channels, to the winds, and to the physical level. And then our bodies will become also relaxed and calmly that. So cultivating that. Those are generally kind of external levels of the retreats. Then particularly Dzogchen retreat, then really engage into the meditation as we are all doing that, trying to do more meditate, more practice, follow the according the instruction and follow our schedules that we can do that, and not kind of interfering each others practices that. So everyone kind of encourage to each other practices, not interfering. Such as this is the practice time, and those one come for 1 month, or like 1 week, 2 weeks. That's really dedicated for that. So therefore, really cultivating that all as much as we can, and support each other. And that is known as that kind of helping and supporting, and not kind of like also prevent or dilute, but just let everybody do the practice, the meditate, whatever they can do. That is like their own way how activated that. So those are that I will say, I think.
Is it okay if I ask one more question?
Yes.
So, but for those who aren't in retreat with us.
Pardon?
So for those who aren't in retreat with us. So like if we're doing like an extended retreat, and there's loved ones that we have to step away from. What are skillful ways to relate to those who don't have the connection to Buddhism maybe, but they're still affected by us being in retreat.
Those who are not in the retreat.
Right.
Families,
so,
right?
Like family or loved ones.
Those, I think that they know already. They know that you're doing retreat, and I'm sure they're like morally supporting that, and so they know that. But then during the retreat, that's how we do pray. Really, Bodhicitta prayers. We're doing these practices not just only for ourselves, but really at the very beginning, we start with Bodhicitta, thought by every sentient beings and pray towards them. At the ending, we dedicate the merit, and also we wish everyone affected by our merit and our joy. And not just only our merit, as we wish that in all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, in light of being, their blessings are also merged with our prayer, our wishes, and then went to those all beings. So they kind of like we kind of like send that to everyone. Our prayers and our merit, and as well as the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to everyone. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.